my way through that area, and she was standing there. Dina was, and she like flew in the sky, landed on the roof, and stood there on the roof like, and a bunch of enemies came through. Then she just like teleported right through the roof and helped me finish the rest of that mission. I'm like, I was like, all right, that's it.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So when we starting this?
Oh,
man?
we in here. Let me hear it.
The rest of that mission, I'm like,
yeah, we in here.
Oh snap!
What's up, ladies and gents? It has been a minute. How you guys doing? This is RGT Podcast, episode 142. Shout out to everybody that's already up in here. Yeah. A lot to go over for this one, that's for sure. This might be the last show for 2020. I don't really know. I haven't really decided yet, but y'all know how that is. For those of you that might have not noticed, but you should notice one particular thing that's different this time around. Hit that resolution setting over there on your PC. If you have 4K, go ahead and up the res for yourself and enjoy this stream in 1440p. Let me know how it looks. So anyway, that's how it is. Do me a huge favor, hit that like button and share this out if you could. I do appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get into these shout outs in the chat, and then I'm going to introduce the panel, and we're going to start this. What's up, Emperor? What's up, bro? We got Ice Queen Gaming. I don't know how Ice Queen Gaming lost her mod, but she said she has a new account, so I don't know why she created a new account, but I guess more on that later. What's up, Pug? What's up, What's up, Breed? What's up, bro? We got Ether. What's up? Or Ether, sorry. We have Nighthawk. What's up, fam? Envy. What's up? Who else we got up in here? We got Sean up in here. And we got Big Mike. I see you. We got Archie. And I think that's everybody. All right, what's up? Let's definitely get into the show. We're going to start with this panel. Say what's up to the people there, Mike.
What up? What up? How's it going? Let's get into these topics.
By the way, how do we sound, by the way? Everybody in the chat, how do we sound? We sound good? You guys listen to the sound? Chat, let me know how it sounds. Or one of you watch the video. We got Carlos Fernandez. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up? What's going on, people? As always, gamer by choice, not by trend.
All right. We sound good,
What's
right?
up?
Everybody, we sound good? Thumbs up? We sound good? All right, okay. Awesome. And we got Mr. Lobo, the man with like 14 accounts, according to people in this community. He's got like 20 accounts.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking with you. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to say what's up. Blaze.
What up?
I guess Blaze dipped away. Yeah, he dipped away. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into everybody else in here. What's up, Copy? What's up, bro? We got Aaron Somers, my brother. Hey, Aaron, we got to get you on the show in 2021. I'm going to need you to stop dipping out on the show. I'm going to need to get you on here, like ASAP. Mumble Ranting Gaming, what's up? All right, let's get into this, man. Let's definitely get into this. There's really no hiding it at this point in time. You guys already know the issues. Like pretty much everybody who is either being super critical of Cyberpunk 2077 has either made a video or two, and they're pretty much they're on cloud nine at this point because let's keep it real. They were right on a lot of stuff that they had to say about this. Now, me personally, like I said before, I know a lot of people were putting this game on a pedestal. I didn't even indulge on this. You guys can vouch for me. I didn't care about this game as much. I really did not. I didn't understand the hype behind it to begin with. I understand a lot of people like Witcher. And again, if you like Witcher, you like Witcher. But the amount of obstacles that CD Projekt Red was going through for this one particular game, such as removing certain content, and revamping it to extra stuff. It's like, that's not what you promised us. I mean, you talked about customization and all this stuff, and then it's like, it's in here, but we don't get to really appreciate it. Where's the third-person view and stuff like that, you know? The way Cyberpunk was hyped up, you know what I was expecting? I was expecting CD Projekt Red to go over the top, right? And give you the same style like Witcher in terms of the third-person view. Very similar to GTA, maybe, with like this setting. And go all out. They didn't really do that. They went with this first-person view, and then they damage control and said, well, you can see your customization through, like, you know, Windows and stuff. And I'm like, who the hell is going to be looking at Windows for their customization? Like, really? Come on, bro. That don't make sense to me. But again, You had the stands, let's call them that, right? The stands was out of control. They was like, oh, it's fine. Y'all looking for something to hate about the game. Well, ladies and gents, now we're here and the game released. What's funny about the whole situation, a lot of people called the situation how it was, right? It was looking spooky from the jump. Not only did they not show the console version at all, right? On Metacritic, there was no console version listed for the longest. It was mostly the PC version. Now, usually when a company does that, you know there's something like up immediately. No company goes out their way to block and pretty much not mention the console version, especially when the console sales are going to take up a good chunk of these sales as well. You know, you don't do that. So the fact that they didn't show the console version at all and then they try to cover it up and showcase nothing but the PC version, well, you knew you were in for some issues. And here's the even more funny thing about it too. To everybody saying that it was going to run like a treat on PC, I mean, granted, it does run good on PC, but optimization is clearly a problem there. I mean, they're recommending that you play this game with like a 2080, 2070, I think they're recommending that, lowest. And I'm like, well, usually when a company recommends you to get like one of the higher end cards, they clearly did not take optimization to account for this particular game. Now, again, it runs fine. I know a lot of people who have 1070s playing it. Me personally, like I said in the video, I wasn't going to play this game on no damn my 1070. I just wasn't going to do it. I wasn't even going to result to hurt myself at that point. The reason why, I want to experience the game, you know, in its true form. I want to experience the ray tracing. I want to see XYZ. So the fact that they didn't have, you know, the fact that I couldn't get that, yeah, I wasn't going to bother to do it. So again, shout out to the scalpers, but I couldn't even get a 3080. So it's like, yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in 1080 and whatnot. So it's like, yeah, I was better off getting the console version. At least I thought, but nah, that wasn't going to be the case. For the console version, this damn game is unplayable. Not only can you not play it, there are issues left and right, but then CD Projekt Red went and made the situation even worse. They put out this apology letter. This apology letter pretty much tells you that we should have focused on the current gen consoles before we talked about everything. I'm like, riddle me this, everybody in the chat, and I want y'all to understand this. They said we should have focused on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions, right? If I remember correctly, Cyberpunk is not available on PlayStation 5 and Series X, is it? It's not available.
It's backwards compatible.
It's back in pat, meaning that you're playing only one version, and that is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So what do you mean you didn't think this through? Like you didn't test this. This doesn't make sense to me. You know, it doesn't make sense to me at all. But again, the reason why they did this is because they knew they probably can get away with it. If you guys remember, they delayed it a week. Seriously, a week before it was originally going to release, they delayed it. And now we're here and the game runs and looks worse. And it kind of makes you guys wonder in the chat. It should make you wonder. It should make you guys go, well, if it's running this bad right now, how much bad could it, or how much worse could it have been when they when the last time they delayed it? Like, how much could it possibly have been worse? That's a good question. But let me go ahead and go to the panel with this, man. Mike, what's your thoughts, bro? Hey, yo, Pablo, if you want in, go ahead, pull up. Let's go.
My thoughts on this. Look, I played Witcher 3. I like Witcher 3. It's a fantastic game. It had its own problems as well, but it got patched out. Now let's talk about, like I said, let's talk about fucking Cyberpunk. I am 34 hours into this game. I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro, and within a week, I've had 5 crashes on my PS4 Pro, numerous bugs and glitches. Like one of the bugs and glitches, I'm playing as the female V. I was in a cutscene in the Cloud Bar, if anybody knows where I'm at, and my character went from, this is one of the bugs, my character's voice went from the female V to the male V in this cutscene. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Then after the cutscene, it went back to the female V. Then I've seen, cars falling from the sky. I've had, characters walk through rocks, NPC characters, and numerous things. I'm like, this is not cool. Now the story's engaging and it's keeping me interested. Yes, yeah. I will say that.
That's what I'm hearing. The story's good. Yeah.
The story's good and it's keeping me engaged and interesting. But now with all those bugs, the crashes, it's taking me out. It's taking the experience away from me, and I'm just like, I can't play this anymore until it gets fixed. Right. So today I did request the refund. We'll see if I get it. If not, I'll just wait. I'm just going to shelf it until it gets patched and just wait. Right. But people that capping for this company and defending this.
Yeah,
it's got to stop.
it really does. Like if this was any other company, we would be down there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they would be down their throats. If it was an Xbox company, Xbox studio, everybody would be down their throat. If it was a PlayStation studio, they'd be down their throat. What gives CD Projekt Red this pass? I just don't get it. They had one game, and that was one game they were adding upon for this gen, which was Witcher. Mm-hmm. After that, they went dark. They didn't make a single new game that really was impactful.
Like Dave D said in
what's
chat,
up, Nathaniel?
The game is nothing revolutionary. Like I said, I'm 34 hours in. It feels like when you're driving and everything, like a GTA game.
Yeah.
Because you got the cop system and everything, where if you like do something crazy, the cops are going to chase after you and things like that. Now the gameplay itself, it feels like Fallout. It feels exactly like a Fallout game, from where you're looting the sword, the armor, and then you're salvaging the parts to upgrade your parts. It's nothing revolutionary or groundbreaking.
Yo, what's good?
Groundbreaking.
Yo, and then they made it work. Like Sony, like again, I know people are trying to flip this, guys. Like they're trying to go after PlayStation for this. They're like, well, PlayStation return policy. And I agree, their return policy, this is no cap for me. Yes, their return policy is not great over there in PlayStation. They need to fix that. It needs to be similar to Steam, at least to a certain degree. Like where you have like a limit how much you played on it. And then you have like a certain time frame, like how many days to get rid of it.
Hours. Steam, if you play a game on Steam for more than 3 hours,
yeah,
then they'll have a. But honestly, even if you've done that, they still sometimes refund it for you. Steam will refund anything, bro. But listen, I mean, look, I'm sorry, look, I'm not capping for CD Projekt Red, bro. They clearly put out a game that was not ready. But what I'm gonna tell you is, if you bought that shit for a PlayStation or an Xbox One, doesn't matter if it's Pro or X, you're just look. I'm playing on a PC. I've had one problem where I couldn't progress, so I had to reload to a save that I previously had, so I lost about an hour of gameplay. Other than that, I haven't had any issues. I just got to be real. Like I know my other friend that's had a ton of issues though, like flying around, shit not working, crashing. Yeah. I haven't had that at all. Yeah. But on PC, the game. It looks like they focused they showed only PC footage, okay? And it should have been red flags when you're watching an IGN review as an example, right? You're watching IGN Cyberpunk and the dude says, "Sorry, we can't show our own gameplay. They gave us their own B-roll to show because what game has ever done that?"
Right?
Who says what? I can't show my own fucking review footage. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because they fucking felt that, hey, look, we don't got to patch out. This shit looks horrible. We want to get these sales before Christmas. We need this money, blah, blah, blah. And I also feel bad because, look, regular dudes that develop the game, they ain't got nothing to do with it. They're just doing their job. Like, it's the higher ups that said, look, we need to get this game out before Christmas. That's the problem. It's not the developers. The developers are just doing their job.
And I'm glad Sean brought that up in the chat. Even the teams are going after, like, the board. Because the board, told them to release this shit, like in this, degree. And my thing is this, like, again, I agree with even the team that's going after the board. It should have never released in this shape because, again, all you're doing is tarnishing your own reputation by releasing broken games like this. That's all you do. What's up?
Yeah, I agree with what y'all saying, but like the devs, they still have the responsibility. Why didn't they stand up to them and be like, "Yo, man, like." People, it's going to be backlash if we drop this game in the condition it's in if we put it on PS4 and base Xbox One. Like, I still feel like the game has been delayed. Though.
It's been delayed like 4 times.
The game got delayed 4 fucking times, bro. How many times can they say, hey, look, it's not ready? Hey, look, it's not ready. It got delayed 4 times. Yo, you think that, listen.
They're not going to do that. It's money on the table. It's Pablo, the shareholders.
Go to your job and tell, actually, matter of fact, Ryan, email Google, email YouTube right now and tell them, look, man, I think you shouldn't do ads like this. I don't think you should be taking that much off my super. They don't give a fuck. You do your job, what you're supposed to do, bro. Yeah. You only can do so much as what you're doing, bro. If you're not a higher up, if you're not one of the dudes in the suits, I'm sorry, bro. Like if you get majority of people to push, then you might do something. And like I said, it got delayed multiple times, bro.
Yeah.
They just wanted to push this game out. Get the sales before Christmas, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I agree. That's literally what they did. They rushed it.
All right, I'm gonna interject just.
But don't you think don't you think they known like maybe like a year, before the game came out, like yo, like this thing might not be
Yeah.
able to run functionally
I'll
on
tell you.
on
I'll
base
tell you
consoles,
why.
like.
I'll tell you why they did. Like to answer that, yeah, they did know. And the reason why
Mhm.
they didn't go through it and make it next gen only is look at one particular game. Remember who remembers Dying Light 2? Everybody in the chat. Remember Dying Light 2 was going to be a big release for the current gen consoles?
I remember
What did they do?
Yeah.
Oh,
As
yeah.
soon as the consoles was revealed and announced, what did they say? Oh, Dying Light 2? Yeah, we're delaying that what, guys? Indefinitely. And that's strictly next gen. That's not even coming the current gen. That's why.
That's
They
good.
saw money on the market. That's what it was. It's 100
the
and
investors.
yeah, it's like over 100 and damn near 140 people on PS. Well, not 140, but it's up to it's like 110,
Let's just
120
say
people.
200.
No,
Xbox
well, I was talking
and
like on
everything.
PS4. I was trying,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
trying to
just-
remember. Yeah, like 120 people on PS4 in total, right? In terms of lifetime sales right now. So
Million.
that's a lot. Yeah, 120 million people on PS4, and then you got another 40 million on Xbox One. They see that they see those numbers, and it was okay. These guys right here, believe it or not, these guys actually pre-ordered this for the current gen, and this is where CD Projekt Red made the situation worse. They was like they promised that it was going to be, good on the current gen. And even they said, like, we're not going to do greed. We're not going to have X, Y, Z. We're not going to have these issues. And then you look at the
Cloud,
game.
that game broke records in terms of pre-orders.
Yeah,
right? Like,
it did.
broke
It was one of the
records,
most
bro.
anticipated games. Yeah.
They made their profit back already. Like,
Yep.
that's what's crazy. Not
No,
even
but
talking
didn't they
crazy.
lose it though? They lost like 1 billion, like after the refund shit.
So
Yeah,
here's the
it's
thing.
the
I don't
stock
think
market.
CD Projekt Red issued refunds. I just think it was Sony in general, right? Wasn't it like Sony and the other publishers like Microsoft? They issue refunds. I don't think CD Projekt Red gave cash back.
CD Projekt Red.
No, they did.
No, CD Projekt Red even put a statement out, said, "Look, if you have receipts,
Oh, they did?
Sony,
Okay.
if Sony and Microsoft ain't coming through for your refund, and if you have to prove a receipt, we'll refund it out of our own pockets." Is what they said.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
I'm glad
But-
I'm glad they doing that and shit. Like, they owning up to it, but like they shouldn't be acting like they didn't know what they was doing. Like they knew damn well, like telling the review people to like not show footage of the game and all this shit, and lying to people talking about like it runs surprisingly well on base consoles. Like they knew
Yeah.
what they was doing. Like they
Hey,
shouldn't
didn't
be
I call that
acting
out,
like-
guys, in the chat? Didn't I call that out? I called that out every time when it was like, oh, it runs pretty good. The marketing, it says it runs pretty good on PS5 Series X. Didn't I call that shit out? I was like, oh, bro.
And the
That
only
marketing
reason why I
don't
still
sound
have
right.
the only reason why I still have the game is because like I'm game sharing with one of my boys and stuff. Like he likes the game and stuff like that. So I'm gonna let him play through it. Like I'm gonna take the L on the $60. They got my money. They got me and shit. It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad though. I feel
right.
bad for the people who got like swindled out of this. Like you're having like the worst experience. But let me let Carlos go. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right,
sorry,
so
bro.
let's retrace back the steps of yesteryear, and let's talk about the actual benefits of putting out a demo before you release it hardware. Just like how they did back with the PS3 and Xbox 360. You remember Battlefield, right? Battlefield had an open beta for its users, and through that beta, they took down the information of what bugs by codes, right? Just to make sure that on release date, they wouldn't run into any issues regards to anything, whether it be NPC glitch or texture problems or anything of that sort, right? My whole problem with CD Projekt Red was that we did not get a open beta or an alpha to actually give input on what needed to be fixed with the game from the get-go. This is why they have error reporting for those reasons, specific reasons, especially on PC, so that you can send the error code to the developer and it goes directly into their error reports. And they go down the line and say, hey, such and such person has a problem with this component, and we need to fix that sector. So let's just go back and backtrace and see what the problem is. Maybe he's utilizing too much RAM. Maybe he's utilizing too much power drawouts. Whatever the case may be, that is the essential basis of having a demo out before release, so that you can work out the kinks and work out all the problems instead of trying to swindle people out of their money just to make it by for the holiday.
I agree.
That's my take on it.
I agree completely. They knew what they were doing. Like, to the people, I don't know. Again, I don't know why people are giving them a pass. I don't know why people are making up excuses. Like, one of the things that really started to get on my nerves, they were like, "Well, it's not CD Projekt Red's fault because of COVID." And I'm sitting there going,
Okay.
the game that I like, okay. And I don't despise this game. Y'all already know the situation, how I felt about Last of Us 2. Like, I loved everything about the game. I just didn't like the second part of the story, right? That's all I didn't like. That game was made during COVID-19. And you know what's funny? It ran perfect. It ran exactly the way it was advertised.
Exactly.
There is no excuse of this shit in 2020. There's no excuse.
Okay.
That excuse is so old, man. Like,
It's so dumb.
Oh, like COVID-19, the game doesn't run well. Like, man, there's a lot of games that released this year that run
exactly.
Sublime.
They ran
like,
up to par. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the better tip. This game was in development since 2012. What?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? COVID? Even with the wasn't the 2018 E3 demo, wasn't it like almost 75% completed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm telling y'all, man, this is crazy. This is legit crazy. Like, hopefully this is a wake up call to a lot of people. Like, I know a lot of people love these developers. Like, for example, like, despite how I felt about the last part of Last of Us Part 2, Naughty Dog will always be in my top 3 developers of all time. Like, they will always be there. You know what I'm saying? I love their work. I love what they do. I love their type of style of games. You know, Naughty Dog brings the feels and those crazy cinematic moments, all that stuff. I am a huge fan of Naughty Dog, but I will say this though: games like this, especially from big developers like this, all this does. All this does just add to the point that this pedestal, you know, putting these developers on a pedestal, especially after one game, needs to stop. It really needs to stop.
It's not after one game, though. It's not after one game, bro. Witcher.
No, I'm saying 2, like after. Remember,
Witcher
people were holding Witcher.
Their breakout game, bro. Witcher 2 did. That's what we're like. Oh shit, this is a cool fucking game. It wasn't. People all think, oh, Witcher 3. Yeah, Witcher 3 is their best game ever, but Witcher 2 was the game, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Blame Microsoft, Big Cloud. This is Microsoft's fault. You want to know why? I don't think Microsoft. That fucking marketing deal with Microsoft, with the Xbox One X, and they had the console and the controller, and they put a digital code in the box.
So you think they had to be pressured? They was pressured,
bro. They absolutely was pressured because look, they could have said, look, we're delaying the console version indefinitely right now, and we're just gonna release on PC until we get shit straight. But they couldn't do that, bro, because dudes that bought that Series X been waiting. I mean, that Xbox One X been waiting and waiting and waiting with a digital code that by the way, expires in 2021. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like dudes got codes in a Xbox One X that expires in a few months. Like, are you serious? So, like, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like,
would y'all agree with me that the whole cross shit? Now, again, we know why, because you know we all of us in this chat, everybody in the chat here, everybody on the panel, we know why that they went for the cross-gen route, right? We know that. But would we agree that this game should have been strictly next-gen only?
Yeah.
Because this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at with Halo Infinite, and I'm glad Sean said that for COVID. Yeah, that is true. Halo Infinite was also in the conversation because they said COVID. But here's the thing. This is why I said cross-gen titles need to stop. Right. They're pointless. They hold everything back. They're not worthwhile at this point. And especially in this time. I know why they're doing this. It's money. Like, it's money. I know why.
Fuck the user base, but I'm just saying, bro, you gotta understand too. Like, if it's a game like Sackboy and it's clearly playable, then and it's not that easy, you know. If you're talking about an easy port, Cyberpunk, you know that, bro. I know
that's
a lot
of man hours.
Yeah, bro, that game is. I know people just think it's like some ordinary game, bro, but there's a lot you can see that they put a lot.
No, there's a lot of ambition into the game,
bro. It's super ambitious.
I will say that. But once again, it does not change the fact that even with the 8-year game development process, and still with the delay, they could have been a little bit more smart by like 2019. Let's just do a test phase alpha and bring it out into the wild and see what we can take as far as information wise, so that we can work out the kinks before we do the full release.
Bro, ain't no way they're gonna release a test phase for that type of game. There's no way they would ever do that.
I mean, Destiny did it.
Yeah, but that's a multiplayer, bro. You gotta understand, it's a multiplayer co-op game. Like, we're talking about a single player game, bro. Like, you know how many, you know how many different experiences. Like, I'm gonna drive down the street, take a left, shoot somebody. Like, it's so, when it's an open world game like that it's just completely dynamic. Like, everybody's experience is gonna be different.
Battlefield 3 had fucking 32 players on a multiplayer map.
Bro, I know, but you're still talking about multiplayer. I'm not talking
open in this open area. So even still there, the fact still remains that a demo should have been bought out just to work out the small little kinks. I understand that patches do help with certain levels of performance and parameters within the system, but with a demo, you can actually prevent any freezing.
Fuck the demo, bro. They shouldn't have released it, period. It's just, that's it. Like, they were so scared to delay it one more time. They were so scared of the backlash that CD Projekt Red's ball shrunk up into a little tiny pebble, because they were so scared of the backlash of, oh my God, if they delay it one more time, I'm canceled. And you know what? And you know why Sony? Look, I commend Sony for giving people their money back, and they have a fucking problem when it comes to return policies. They really do. Yeah, and by the way, Microsoft, you can return. I call Microsoft right now and return a fucking game that I played for 10 hours, and they'll just do it, bro. I guarantee you, they'll just do it.
Yeah.
So they gotta get right with that, okay? And then the other thing is, Sony's, you know why they did that and they removed off it? You know how many fucking people requested to fucking get a refund from PlayStation? Sony's marketing team must have been like, what the fuck? We got thousands of people calling us to get a refund. Like, we don't want to deal with this.
Sony don't like to
shit.
lose money, people.
Yeah,
they don't like to lose money.
That's what happened.
Yeah. On top of that, too, here's a funny thing. I don't know if this happens to y'all. I don't know. Let me know if it happened to you guys before in the chat. But, like, the last time I got a refund from PlayStation, I ordered it. I think it was, I ordered Uncharted 4, right? And then, like, for some odd reason, it deleted my order, like, on the console, like, on the actual store. It didn't show how much money. It didn't show it, like, bought. So I bought it again. They gave me a full-fledged refund because it said, like, they updated the store later on for, like, the Ultimate Edition of Uncharted 4, and I didn't buy the Ultimate Edition, so they gave me my money back. But instead of sending my money to my card, they put it on the PlayStation Store. You know, I'm talking about the wallet. They put it there. Yeah. So I'm wondering if they did that for a lot of you. Like, did they put their money, like, your money into the wallet as opposed to, like, sending it directly to your card?
I think they even mentioned that you, depending on how you have it set up, you can have it on your wallet or have it, go back to your bank.
Refunded back to your account.
No,
Yo, you know how happy they were? Like, yeah, we'll put it on your wallet so you go buy another fucking game on our store. Thank you.
Yeah. But that shit, bruh.
And I wanted to touch on where you said about cross-gen needs to stop.
Yeah.
Did you remember when you saw, I think it was like last week as well, Asobo Studios, they're the one who made Flight Simulator and A Plague's Tale. Yep. They even said they were going to cancel the base version of Flight Simulator for the Xbox series because they saw what the fuck CD Projekt X going through right now.
Bro, it's demanded, bro. So that Flight Simulator game is super fucking, bro. Even at 1080p, okay, dude, it's demanding, bro. It just can't handle it, bro. Like, those systems were outdated when they launched in 2013. They were already outdated.
Yeah.
They were fucking. We got some beautiful games out of them. I'm not gonna lie, but they were still fucking bad systems, man.
Yeah.
So my question is, if to even the chat and to y'all, do you think Phil Spencer's going to keep with the whole cross-gen? That look, every game won't be left behind. Every game won't be left behind.
I don't think so.
Pushed back 3 years.
That's gonna vary.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm waiting for Phil's like, look, shit, this is looking spooky over here.
They only said 3 years, Big Mike. They said 3 years. If it meets the 3 year mark or whatever the fuck, how many years they said. That now, if you notice, all these games Xbox got cooking, they're not gonna be ready yet. So by the time they come out, it's gonna be that ass 3 years, bro. 2-3 years before these games really start coming out. And you start seeing, bro. They should just look. The Xbox One S is a pile of fucking shit. Okay, it really is. It just really is, bro. And the PS4, look, that thing's still chugging. It's pushing out games at 10. It's doing its job. But seriously, that system too, Like, it's okay to let go. Like, I understand. Like, it's okay.
He said it's okay.
It's okay. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie. I played Last of Us 2 on my PS4 Slim, and it sounded like a fucking Jet fan. Now I just recently started playing Last of Us 2 again on my PS4 Pro, and it looks fucking godly. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks good, bro. That's why I told Big Cloud, like, yo, when you get the PS5, you're gonna be fucking blown away, bro, because you've been playing on that base, like, you don't even understand, like, how much games just look better, bro.
Oh, dude.
On the Pro, dude. Just like from the Pro to the PS4, like,
bro, you should see my fucking reaction. I was playing fucking Ghost.
that shit might have blown your socks
let
off,
me
bro.
tell you something, because y'all already know. Everybody who didn't know, I was gaming mostly on a base PS4 for the whole gen. For this one, because I didn't have a 4K display. Most of my stuff was 1080. So when I got the PS5, that's when I went monitor upgrading and shit like that, and I got the Acer Predator. Man, let me tell you something. When I plugged the PS5 to that Acer Predator and watching all that 4K and just everything pop on screen, especially with the XMD
HDR
and HDR, and then when you plug in like something like Ghost of Tsushima, it's a night and day difference. Let me tell you that much for one. But on top of that, also that shit just, oh my god. Ghost of Tsushima is so fucking underrated. I'm sorry. I don't want to drag on that game, but that game is so fucking underrated. Fantastic. It was a fantastic fucking game. It was fantastic. I love the ending of that shit, and I hope Jin Sakai becomes a mascot for Sony.
Don't spoil anything.
I hope Jin Sakai becomes a fucking mascot for PlayStation. Astrobot is looking like he's going to become one because of Astro's Playroom, so that might be the case. But Jin Sakai needs to be joining PlayStation's mascots. What's up,
We all know who's going to be the true mascot for PlayStation. It's going to be Abby.
Fuck you, Mike.
Hell no,
Mike. But
I mean, honestly, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Since that character has made such a big impact, he's probably not off. Like, yeah, in 2021. She might be on some real shit. She might be up there.
Remember, Alloy was like a mascot for Alloy was like mascot for PlayStation for like
a year.
She's
on mascot too. Yeah, that's true.
Alloy. Yep.
That's true.
Abby ain't no fucking mascot, bro.
Abby gonna be on there. Watch Abby be on there. She'll replace Joel.
Big Mike like literally gets his dick hard for this girl, bro. I swear to God, Big Mike loves this girl, bro.
Now, and talking into relations to what we were speaking upon. I feel that I feel this. Let's move on to the next topic.
Oh god.
Damn.
Okay,
Oh my god, let's do it. Oh man, but
has that ever been done? By the way, Big Cloud.
What's up?
Like, bro, can we be real though? Look, Assassin's Creed Unity not only ran like shit.
Played like shit.
It crashed, graphical glitches. You couldn't place. Like, it was just as bad, bro. Like, if not worse. I'm being dead serious. And when you talk about the scale, like Assassin's Creed is a big game. Like Unity, it's a decently big game, but not Cyberpunk big. Not a lot. Not as much going on, bro. So just think about that just for a second, bro. Like, Unity was a fucking like broken to. That shit took so many patch after patch after patch after patch. You know what I mean? And nobody. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of broken
Unity,
games,
they were trying to be on some real shit, like to be like fair to them, right? Like for the first time for Ubisoft, they were trying to be ambitious in a weird way with Assassin's Creed. Because y'all notice how many NPCs were on the map,
right? No,
how they try to push the stealth.
They're both trying to be ambitious, Big Cloud.
Yeah, they tried.
Both companies are trying to be ambitious. They just. Sometimes it just, these developers want to do so much and they got dreams, but sometimes the hardware just don't add up, man. Like, it's not there yet.
And Blaze, to add to that, Blaze, did they ever delist Assassin's Creed Unity off of PlayStation or Xbox?
I don't believe so.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Man.
The simple fact that this game got delisted is very concerning. To the point where, why are we still capping for a game that we already know is broken?
Right.
Base console. Why are we still capping at the fact that upon release date had minimal information in regards to this game? And that's where this whole situation should have been notified by CD Projekt Red. Came out, with the truth. Listen, we messed up with the situation. Didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, and that would have made it at least a little bit more easier to digest in terms of consumer to company relations.
But they knew the whole time, bro.
Yeah, they knew
the whole time that it wasn't gonna run right. They already had that apology shit written out. I guarantee it. Look, that shit. Look, and let's be real. I think it's 50% Sony saying, "Look, the game don't run correct." But bro, let's be real. Look, I'm a biggest PlayStation. 50% is Sony saying, "Look, we're sick and tired of people requesting refunds, so we're just gonna pull it off the store because it's more of a headache for us than anything."
Exactly.
I'm telling you, bro. That's Sony saying, "Look, we don't want to deal with all this fucking people calling in, getting refund. We're losing money. We're losing time wasted on the phone." I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that fucking phone. That phone was nonstop. That shit was not stopping.
In the chat, how many people were in the chat things with PlayStation and PlayStation say sorry? If you look, this is how PlayStation works. If you request more than one refund or two refunds, that's it. I think you get one or two, and they gotta change that shit, bro. Like they really gotta get with the time, bro. Like people get refunds, man. Like if a dude play for 20 hours, 10 hours, I understand. But they should do Steam, man. You play more than 3 hours. If you can't play a game for 3-4 hours, you can't see if it's for you or not. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
I mean, they're already trying to match Steam in terms of deals, like with PSN, with Plus users. I mean, why not just do that too with your return policy? You need that drastically.
And let people gift fucking games.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
I want that. Hopefully that comes because they have that wish list option on PS5. So hopefully that comes. Shout out to Emperor Wraith. Appreciate the 5. He's brother. Appreciate it. He says they may bring Abby, but looking different as we all know what happened. So I think he's talking about her as a mascot. Well, it's there. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. Good to see everybody. Unity almost ended the entire Assassin's Creed franchise. Oh yeah, without a doubt, it definitely did. But I was saying like they were trying to be ambitious with it, with the amount of like players. They were trying to show off basically. They was like, this is our engine, and we can have this many NPCs on the world, and that's what they're trying to go for.
That game is fucking beautiful, bro. Like that game right now, like if you go play it right now, I don't know about PS5 or shit, but on PC that game's beautiful. And by the way, that was like the first time they tried. That was the first Assassin's Creed where you can co-op and do missions together and get unique. They just tried doing the whole bells and whistles, but it, like I said, they just like, man, I don't know, man. It's bro, like that changed Assassin's Creed for good though. That backlash said, all right, we're gonna go a different direction. Let's do this open world RPG shit that a lot of people don't like, and I don't know.
I mean, the RPG thing works for them. It's fine. It's just me personally. It gets boring after a good amount of hours. That's just kind of where I'm at with Assassin's Creed right now. This whole open world aspect. Like me, I really do miss. I don't know about y'all. I miss Assassin's Creed 2's format. Like for example, like certain aspects of it. Like when you're about to kill a high profile target, it gives you like that little cut. Not even a cutscene. It gives you that video package of why you have to kill this person. Y'all remember that? Like that backstory thing it did. It was like this person was corrupt. He did this. He did this, that, and the third. This is why you want to kill him. You know what I mean? Like they don't do that no more. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. Shit. Oh, Lord. Let's get into this, man. So, last video I dropped, we were talking about Walmart. There was some big information from Walmart saying that they were going to get some PS5s in. That was true. That was like going around, and it was proven to be true. And let me tell you something right now, too. I had a lot of people reach out to me saying they had the PS5 in their cart, and then it was instantly gone, and that's because of their scalper. Now, listen to this. Apparently, there were about 80 million bots or 20 million bots getting the PS5s.
Oh, my God.
20 million bots on Walmart's site stopping people from getting PS5s.
So you see, this is a big problem. Then
this is big.
I think
this is bigger than what we originally thought.
But Walmart needs to step up their infrastructure, because I know they're using some outdated bullshit as always. They need to just get with the times, upgrade their infrastructure, spend some money on something that'll actually stop this from happening. Because you have a lot of people that are right now shopping in the holidays, trying to get this system to their loved one. And quite frankly, if you got a scalper, just go on eBay. Just go on eBay. 9 out of 10 times, these scalpers have a lot of PS5s, right? And they'll advertise it. Oh, we're selling it for like about $1,000, right? You give up your money, right? And they don't send you nothing.
Right.
And that needs to stop.
Yeah.
These type of tactics are just something that is not needed at this time, especially in this point in time where we're going through a dilemma situation. That's how it is.
Hey, eBay protects you, bro. eBay will give you your money back.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Don't matter what. If they send you a box of rocks, you're getting your money back.
Yeah, you get your money back.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed. They got like that insured guarantee thing. Like even if you got that on eBay. But this is crazy.
But it's just Walmart needs to step up their game.
They got to do the bot thing. They got to fuck up the bot. They got to figure out a way to shut these bots down, bro.
They got to do that thing where it asks you.
It's Xbox, it's PC, it's graphics cards. It's annoying, bro. It's fucking bums, bro.
They need that thing with you know what I'm talking about, where they check like they have you like fill out all the stuff. Like, hey, can you see which one's a car?
Captcha?
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go, capture. Yeah,
The captcha thing.
That's the name of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what they need to do. They need to do that and probably something else, like, where they like detect, the same IP from, that one person. Like, look, this guy's a bot, and he's over here, got tons of bots in this thing ready to, just to empty out, his wallet. They need to detect that as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, this shit's nonsense, because there's actually real gamers out there who want to buy a PS5 Series X or a 3080 or 3090 for their rigs.
I want the 3080 so bad, and I couldn't get my hands on it. It's gone. It was gone.
Now, you know what's so funny about this? The high premium consoles are getting scalped, right? But that Series S is nowhere to be fucking found in the scalper spot, right?
Yeah, they're going for the trending products. That's how they get money.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
That's some bullshit, bro.
That's really if Xbox was selling the way they want.
I haven't seen no series, bro. I've been Christmas shopping. I've been to multiple different malls. I haven't seen any PS5s, any Series X's, any Series. I haven't even seen PS4s, bro, or Xbox Ones. That ass, like everything is fucking gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all systems. I don't know. In my area, there's no regular Xboxes. There's no Pros. There's a bunch of controllers and headsets. That's it.
Yeah. Also, the price went up for PS4, didn't it, on Amazon? Wasn't prices going up for some of these PS4 units?
Sony needs to drop the price of the fucking Pro, bro.
Yeah.
Pros are still for $400, bro. Come on, bro.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I thought they'd been dropped that.
Just trying to make as many.
I'm gonna go right now. Look, Sony PlayStation 4 Pro 1 terabyte console. Available from these sellers, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now the prices that they have.
Oh no.
This job, bro.
I'm just talking from like actual retailers. Like,
I'm on Amazon. I'm on Amazon right now. All right, here's one. PlayStation 4 Pro 1 terabyte limited edition, The Last of Us 2 console bundle, right?
Yep.
$624.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, but that's still.
That's probably from a scalper.
That's like
that's
if
scalper. That's scalper.
Yeah.
That's scalper money. And that's what I mean. The Days of Limited Edition, $579, another scalper. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Pro Bundle, $691. Like, this shit is just ridiculous, bro.
Days of Play PS4 Slim, $579. For a Slim.
So if the base one's going for that much, how much would that what was it, the 500 mil? You know what I'm talking about, the blue one, the see-through?
Forget about the 500 mil. That you're gonna spend 2 G's on that.
I was like, how much is that going for? What the fuck?
Two
If the
Gs,
base is going for this much,
we're not even gonna debate that. That one is unreachable for certain.
Yeah,
but
that's still one of the dopest consoles they launched.
Oh yeah, but it still doesn't change the fact that these people are taking advantage of the economy right now. Something has to be set forth that once the consoles release on a cycle, right? And that cycle is already near to its end. It has to be discounted. The same goes for Nintendo, because Nintendo will never drop the price on the fucking Switch, even if they got a new system out.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Hey, my Death Stranding Pro right now on eBay, $800-900, baby.
There you go.
You
Oh,
about to
man,
flip
you
that?
can make
Uh-oh.
money
You about
out
to
of
flip
that.
that?
No, I don't want to flip it, man. I'd rather keep them. Yo, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, the Spider-Man, the fucking God of War ones I got.
You got a
shit's
brand
gonna
new
be
one,
worth-
don't you? Spider-Man
Yep.
one. Yeah, you still got
They're
that
gonna
in
be
the
all
box.
worth bread, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. So I'm going to keep my Spider-Man PS4 Limited Edition Pro, and once I get the PS5, it's going to sit beside my Spider-Man Pro. And if I can find the plates for like Miles Morales,
Yeah.
I'm going to get them.
Now you could just make that on your own, bro. There's
There's skins on Etsy. You can find one.
Yeah, I want the plates, bro.
Yo, Etsy, I was just on, bro. Etsy is
Yeah. The Etsy store.
I'm addicted, bro. I don't even want to tell y'all because I don't want y'all buying it. I want to be first to buy it.
It's chaotic. It's chaotic, bro. Just say it. It's chaotic.
It's bro, the amount of shit that people made,
Yeah.
like Bloodborne, like for example, this dude made Bloodborne PS1 cases. So it looks like a PS1 case. It's got the black rigid on the left of it, and it's got like I can't even fucking tell you this shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
just don't go on that website, bro. That's all I'll tell you.
Bro.
Don't go.
Bro, dude made the
No.
damn
what?
dude selling.
You know what, Blaze?
What's up?
Blaze, I'm on there right now, and I'm gonna look at it. Then heads up.
Bro.
Nah,
Type
this
in
is y'all gonna
PlayStation.
love.
Go ahead.
Oh no, y'all gonna. Yeah, so obviously the situation with the Black Panther in the MCU, right? Everything going on, right? Y'all remember the Ritual Combat mask in the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody remade the Ritual Combat Black Panther mask
That's fucking dope.
on Etsy store, and he's selling them, and it has like a stand and everything for it, and you can put that have that in your display.
That's
He
fucking
even
dope.
selling M'Bakus. Yeah. And guess how much he's selling them for?
How much?
The price of a game, $60.
Ain't bad at all. Ain't bad at all.
What was you saying?
That store is dope, man. It's definitely dope, man. Like I'm telling you, just in terms of like this guy selling platinum trophies there too. Like it's a replica. He makes them, 3D prints them, paints them. Bro, that shit is like $200. But when you look at the detail, like it's like wow, like you know what I mean, bro. And then they got
Boost 3D painting.
bro. Then they got LED lights.
Yep. You have a platinum trophy, don't you, there, Blaze?
What do you mean?
You know, like what you were just talking about from this guy that makes.
Oh, I don't have one, bro. I don't have one. I want one, but I don't know if I can spend $200. $200 on a
replica?
Platinum. Like if I was Ryan that chased platinum trophies, I mean, I guess I would get that. No, I'm serious. Like if that's what I did,
No, that's gonna
I
be a
would put that
platinum.
on my
Don't
bed.
laugh.
I know you chase platinums. I mean, that's not me. I mean, I know.
That's
you
about
do.
the real one. Fuck you mean? I'm at that shit in my background. Fuck you.
I mean, a good
Whoa,
desk
whoa,
piece.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hostility.
It's not hostility, goddamn. It's a way of life.
Nah, it's not the
Let
way.
me
of life.
live.
It's not the Mando way.
It's not the Mando way.
This
Oh,
is
you
the way.
simps.
This is the way. The way is.
This is shit. The way is platinums.
Ryan, did you buy your mom anything for Christmas?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes, sir. I can't say it on live because she watches the show.
Are you buying yourself games?
I spoiled myself, sir. I'm good.
Are you gonna get another butterfly effect?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's talking about that box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about that box.
I'm about to cop that, but yo, that disappointing when she opened it.
Well, I had it. Well, no, it works as advertised, but remember, I had it stacked with so much other shit in there.
Yeah, you
Like she had
fucking added all
candy,
that
she had
shit.
she had the candy, she
That's
had the
what killed
cake,
it.
and that's what it didn't work. For those of you that didn't know, I bought my mom this. I don't know if y'all saw it on TV or not, but it's like I think it's called Syndicate. It's like a little box.
You see it on Instagram. You know, when
Yeah,
you
it's
scroll,
Instagram.
look at apps, you'll
Yeah, it's
see,
like a
those
box.
little-
You open it up, and then like it like opens up like a butterfly, and then butterflies flip out of the pages on the sides of it, and it's like a cake. In the
It's
middle.
pretty cool. It's pretty
I've seen
cool.
it.
I bought her
I've
that
seen
for her birthday, and then fucking Instapot thing. And she was like, "Oh my god!" So
By the way, this boss fight, Ryan, I'm
trash.
just watching die over.
I know. I'm probably putting people to sleep in the background because they see me struggle. This is raw, uncut footage. Typically, I would cut this shit up and you would see me beat this fucking guy in one go. But no, I want you to see the struggle.
No, the struggle is real.
This fucking
the struggle
boss.
is real.
That's why I like. I mean, that's why I like to see. You know, where people actually show the raw footage. You know, they struggle.
This is raw footage. Everybody's like, "Oh, I can't show it. I'm gonna look bad." I'm like, "Bro, it's a game. You're gonna lose. You're gonna take L's. It happens every single fucking time." Look at my dumb ass rolling. I'm fat rolling right here, but I'm fucking screwed.
Fat rolling.
No, I was fat rolling that entire time, and I could have got by. What's up?
Talking about that, I do crash a lot in Gran Turismo Sports, so go over to my channel and see my spin out. Sometimes rage quitting ways.
Absolutely.
I do game often.
Sure, you know we need a fuck. Oh, you know what? Did I get into the beta? Was it a beta or alpha? When does it go live? Mike?
It went live yesterday.
How long is it live for?
It's good for another 3 days.
Ooh, we getting on that Back for Blood, guys. So at the end of this stream, I'm gonna download that joint. We gonna fire it up. Blaze, you download it? Back for Blood, Left 4 Dead, basically. Did y'all download it?
I mean, I don't know if he got in. Did he get in?
I'm saying if he didn't get in,
it's a closed
invite.
I say it's a closed. I only had one extra code.
You didn't have one extra code? Ah, fuck.
I gave it to you, man.
Did y'all get in this shit? Back for Blood? Oh,
I got in, but
no. Was it only for? Isn't it on all platforms, or was it for PC and Xbox? I was confused by it.
Hashtag PC Master Race. It's only right now.
Hey. Where Danny at? Because you know Danny be in the chat like, yes, sir. That is the way. All right. Let me go ahead and get to the rest of this. Was there anything else that really happened this fucking week? That's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Did I miss anything?
Overwhelmed with Cyberpunk, bro.
I'm gonna say it's mostly been Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk took the wind out of this whole week for every fucking body on some real shit. Did y'all hear? I don't think I heard anything else aside from the scalpers, which you talked about. Cyberpunk. What else was going on?
I say Cyberpunk's all the news right now.
Yeah, that's literally all the news. Everybody's fucking like this.
The fact that BBC even talked about it too, the British Broadcasting channel, it actually made statements that they were refunding all users for their money.
Yeah.
That they should have never released the game in the state that it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, some people trying to tell you performance patches for the damn Xbox. I'm not about to bore you with that shit. Let's go into something that's actually worthwhile talking about. So how you guys feel about Sephiroth in Smash?
Dude, I was fucking excited.
Are you guys hyped for that? Are you excited? Are you guys gonna replay Smash again for it?
I still have Smash. I haven't bought any DLC for the game whatsoever, but I'm buying fucking Sephiroth. Fuck that. I'm getting in as Sephiroth.
Bro, I'm seeing people get emotional over this one. I'm like, damn, y'all were waiting this long for Sephiroth? Okay, hey.
Yeah, he's never been in Smash, so you gotta understand.
I know there's
something of a monumental event for Smash as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are triggered because a lot of people are wanting Sora in Smash. A lot of people have been wanting Kingdom Hearts character in Smash.
Yeah.
But I just don't see it happening anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm more likely what was it not Sephiroth, but knowing me, I'll probably check out low tier God strings. I already know that's just gonna be legendary. Him play that shit.
You don't have a Switch yet, do you, Ryan?
Nah, didn't even bother.
Nope,
didn't even bother.
He's not gonna buy the Switch. Don't try to.
No. He's okay. I said I would. Oh no! Let me defend myself. Don't throw me in the damn shark. See, you see how he did. This supposed to be the homie. He throws me in the shark infested water. He's like, he's not buying the Switch. Nah, I was gonna buy the Switch, but I was waiting. Honestly, I was waiting.
What are you waiting on?
For a price?
I'm just curious. What are you waiting
No,
on?
not pressure drop. I was waiting for a game that really just, I don't know, something I really wanted to play. Like one particular game that I've been waiting on for the longest was Bayonetta 3, and I haven't heard shit about Bayonetta. Have you guys heard anything about Bayonetta?
I haven't heard anything since.
I've been waiting for Metroid. Where's Metroid? I've been waiting for that. Like, where are the other games?
That's gonna be a hot minute also because they had to like scrap the whole idea.
What's up, Ravenflow?
Yeah, they scrapped like the whole idea from the developer was working on the game because they weren't doing the game. So now they're going back to the original team that did Metroid Prime, and they're gonna work on it.
You're gonna have to wait for that.
So I don't see them a trailer maybe at least another year, maybe next year. We'll see it.
I will say this.
Plus, I kind of want to wait for that Switch Pro because we know what's coming. We know what's coming. We got PS5 and Series X out now. Nintendo's definitely going to come out with a Switch Pro. They're going to do it.
I don't know, Chief.
Not yet though.
Astro Chain is a lit ass game.
I do that from when we saw it.
They got this other battle royale style Takarov game.
Was it like that mech game?
Type of game?
Wasn't it like a mech game or something that they had?
Yeah, Astro Chain is a mech game. But they have another one that's it's literally free to play, battle royale style, and it's pretty cool. I played it a couple of times on the Switch. Yes, I do have a Switch now. Yay.
Very good.
So,
oh my god.
But I also downloaded Warframe, played it on the Switch. Runs pretty good. Portable.
I ain't gonna play Warframe.
Sorry to hear that, Don. Don't worry. Big Mike will slide in your DMs there, Don, and send you a card. I promise.
Oh no.
What's up, Bray? What's up, Bray? Why did you act like you wait? Shut up, man.
This is not that type of stream, damn it.
Get your ass up,
Exactly.
man. Told you ain't gonna slide in them DMs. Just send that card. You gotta stop, bro.
It goes down in the DM.
It goes down.
It goes down in the DM.
It go down.
I don't think they're gonna make not PS4, but a Switch Pro. I just don't see it.
What is this? He said Nintendo's having a direct stream. So what's this stream focused on? Like, what are they showing?
I'm not sure about that.
That's the first I even heard of the Nintendo Direct.
I didn't know they were doing a direct at all.
I don't know.
I know they did an indie direct.
Nintendo stopped their takedown thing, right, guys? Or are they still doing that shit?
They're still doing that.
I see.
Even with the whole controversy with the whole Melee game.
Yeah, that's where you got me on that one. I would do it, but shit, Nintendo be acting like some damn fiends when it comes to shit, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to bring the price down.
I don't know why the hell am I punching the damn boulders. I was like, what the hell am I thinking on this gameplay? Good God. And I'm hitting his hand like a dumbass. Like, yep, I told you where I'm at. I'm dead. Rest in peace.
Did you see that Among Us came to Nintendo Switch?
Among Us?
I'm about to download that today.
$5.
I'm gonna go today.
That's something I miss. We should be like playing Among Us.
Hey, you got Dawn laughing. She said it was funny that you in them DMs, dog. It go down.
Oh, man.
It go down. Once you pull up, dog. Pull up, dog. Pull up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Don. He gonna pull up. He got you. He gonna have that purple suit on.
Nah, that's it. That's it.
You gonna have that big pinky.
Let's go.
You gonna have that big pinky ring. You know it's him. That's how you know, man. That's all. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! All right.
What's the next topic?
Was there anything? Oh no, I'm legit going through shit because I have stayed away from a lot of shit. Hold up, before I even make one more decision. Hold on, and do anything.
No more DM talks, please.
What you talking about? All right, here you go. Talking about DM talk. Don't worry about DMs.
DM talk.
Let that go back. Wait, did they announce a RTX 4080?
No,
not yet. That's
the fuck.
Still
why is
years
this
in
shit?
development.
I'm like, why the hell?
That's
Why the hell is this
long,
shit in my damn recommend? Like, wait, they announced a 4080. Now I'm just now finding out about this shit.
No, that's about another 2 more years, right? That's not.
I was say, what the fuck? I missed this. Wait, how did I miss this? I don't know.
I think you're talking about a white edition Strix card.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see. PS4 Pro gone. We got that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was the main shit.
That was the meat and potatoes of the.
So y'all know how that is. Now we're gonna move this away, and we're gonna talk about some fucking games. After all, it is RGT. We talk about games here too. So, as we close out this year of 2020, let me ask everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat, what is your game? Like, what is your game of the year for 2020? Like your breakout game, I guess you can say, for 2020.
Breakout game or like game of the year?
Game of the year, breakout game. Like what is one game that you're holding like above everything else in 2020?
Oh, like a personal one.
Yeah, like what's your personal game of the year? And it doesn't have to be none of the nominees from the Game Awards. It can be just, like what game in general, that you've been playing that you know for a fact is just your game of the year for this year. So Mike,
I'll start. Shit. I mean, you're all going to, hate me, but I'm gonna have to say, Last of Us 2 is my game of the year. I mean, I've already,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I mean, I've already started probably my 6th playthrough of this game. It's just a phenomenal game.
So Last of Us 2, that was it for you?
Yeah. Mike, which bat you want to get swung at?
I mean, you can hate all you want there, Lobo. I mean, I understand. You don't game.
He really doesn't, but I ain't gonna say it out loud though. I ain't trying to get cut live on RGT. You feel me? I ain't trying to get cut.
My personal goatee would have to go to
what up, Salty?
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
We have to go to Doom Eternal. You're damn right, because it was pretty damn good.
See, I feel like that game got snubbed on some real shit at the Game Awards. It didn't win anything, not even soundtrack. I was shocked it didn't win soundtrack.
The soundtrack was fucking phenomenal.
See, I actually voted for the soundtrack for.
I was shocked that it got snubbed like that. It didn't get nothing.
But
it went back to the roots. It went back to the roots of what Doom was for all this other bullshit. It felt like the definitive old school shoot 'em up Doom. Level design was just off the chain. Enemies were fucking crazy detailed, especially on PC. Like, and Ryan knows, I showed him my gameplay on my PC.
I agree with all that. The only thing that turned me off on that game was the platforming. I couldn't.
That kind of like really didn't.
It didn't settle with me. I was like, man, what's with all this jumping and shit onto the wall and jumping, climbing? I'm like,
Mike,
right,
you remember Milky Quartz had trouble with the wall?
Yes,
she was like stuck on the wall for like an hour. Like, bro, what's going on with the stream? Nah, she couldn't get off the wall.
On that, I mean, the game was good, but I just didn't like the whole platforming and everything. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Ori didn't even win anything too. That was another surprise. I was surprised Ori didn't win anything, but you know how that was.
That was another good game for the year, man. Like it was underrated, really good. And it should have won at least something. But goddamn Naughty Dogs, man.
Naughty Dog came, saw, like in the words of what was his name? Well, not Egon. What's his name? Fuck. God damn, I forgot his name.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
That's right. There's a reason why
they came, they saw, they whooped ass. I was about to say that, but yeah, that's pretty much what they did.
Carlos, there's a reason why, and you know it, why Naughty Gods are the GOAT of developing. They're the GOAT.
Okay.
Listen,
me personally,
which bat you want?
There's preferences, and then there's capping. And right now you're capping.
I'm not capping. I'm not capping.
Which bat you want?
I mean, there's a reason. I mean, you go look anywhere on the internet, even before Last of Us 2 dropped. There's a reason why they're called the Naughty Gods.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you hated Uncharted 4, sir.
Who, me? I didn't hate Uncharted 4.
Yes.
You hated Uncharted 4 as soon as you saw his daughter, simp.
No.
Oh.
That wasn't me.
What you trying to say?
That wasn't me.
I'm messing. So,
I mean,
aside from everything else,
aside from everything else, I think Naughty Dog, with what they've been doing for the past couple of years and refining their ways of development, it's safe to say that for next gen, we are gonna get some good titles out from them. I just don't want the whole rinse, watch, and repeat process, like how with this whole situation and the dilemmas that they had, the launch of The Last of Us 2. Just give us a freaking game, right?
Oh yeah, their next game, they're already
Drama-free.
hiring for 2021. So their next game is more likely going to be that Savage Starlight game from Last of Us, from the Last of Us world. I see that being their next project, so that's going to be the case.
I can't wait for that one, man.
Yeah, Savage Starlight. I'm talking about the trading cards you find in Last of Us 2. Like, that's probably their next game. It's Savage Starlight, like the sci-fi game, which looks interesting, and I'm definitely going to support it because I was really interested in that. So we're going to see how that goes. What was I about to say? For me personally, for 2020, my game of the year, I'm really going to toss that up with, first it was Ghost, because Ghost was just fucking fantastic. I loved every single second of Ghost of Tsushima. Seriously, like every single second of it. It was fantastic. Soundtrack, story, how much context was to it. And then they added multiplayer to this with the whole Legends storytellers and all that stuff. So they really went above and beyond with Ghost of Tsushima. And the fact that this is Sucker Punch's like first attempt at this style of game. Oh yeah, because y'all remember, like, for those of you that are OGs, y'all knew, like, when we first saw Ghost, like the trailer, I thought maybe they were going with, like, who remembers that show, that anime? It was called Ronin Warriors. Who remembers that?
Yes, I do.
I thought they were going
bro,
the Ronin, bro. I thought they were going the Ronin Warriors approach, because you remember in the trailer he was on fire and you see the armor appear on him. I was like, "Yo, bro, are they going with the Ronin Warriors approach?" Because remember they came off of the whole
Armor of Inferno.
Yeah, the Armor of Inferno. They came off of what was it, Infamous and the Power. So I thought they were doing the same thing, but they didn't do that. So yeah,
They went with the traditional Kurosawa based films action, in which is actually fucking
yep, the wildlife armor. Then they got the goat. Y'all remember the goat, the white armor, when everybody combines? I mean, that shit was dope, man. That shit was dope, man. I missed that show. Damn, the 90s. Damn, 90s was so lit. I'm telling you, 90s was lit. 90s was lit. But yeah, that's kind of where my game of the year would definitely be. Shit. Yeah, hands down. It would be Ghost. Fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic game.
I think I overheard that Lobo's game of the year was My Little Pony.
Probably.
My little pony, my little pony.
Okay, you're getting the Negan bat later on. At the end of the show, you're gonna get swung.
Hey, Blaze. Blaze, you there?
I don't think he's here.
Yeah, but
He's up to what?
I'll get mine. Mine's more likely would be Miles Morales.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not a good. As much as the story was so short, at least the game, at least we got to see even more of Miles.
So I can go
on his story.
Yeah.
On the story side, like I'm hopeful. I'm really excited for Spider-Man 2 when it comes out for PS5. I really hope they focus both sides.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, Don. I'll make sure to tell Big Mike to slide in them DMs. I'll tell him do it. But that's coming through. So golly, yeah, that's it for me. Blaze, you there? If I dip on, get us in this show.
Well, I got a question.
What's up?
Real quick. Y'all saw the trailer for the Callisto Protocol, right?
Yes, sir. Dead Space 4. Let's go. Yeah.
How do you all feel? Because Dev said it's going to take place in the PUBG universe.
The what?
The PUBG universe. Players known Battleground.
So in that universe, dark, gritty, futuristic. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Anything that developer is making like with his vision, especially after what he did for Dead Space. I'm not complaining, nor am I. I'm gonna bad mouth. I don't give a shit. He's got my money regardless. He's got my support. Right. The reason why people don't understand how underrated Dead Space is. It's so I like that fucking good. It's one of the greatest games of all time. Like the first one scared the shit out of me. It legit scared the shit out of me. Part 2 didn't really scare me. It was just a perfect mix of scares and action. You know, it's like a perfect game, a perfect mix. And then part 3, I don't know who the hell made part 3, but they went overboard, and it was really dumb how they did that shit in the long run. I was like, well, what's going on here? So that's kind of how I was in that regard. Overall, though, I think they're on another, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're on another level, at least personally. It's me.
Yeah, it's just got me, you know, intrigued how it's going to take place in the PUBG universe. The game. I mean, I definitely interested in the game, like you said, hands down, because it looks interesting. But when did PUBG like have like a lore and a universe? It's a fucking battle royale game.
That's true. That's true. I think they're probably taking it just to, you know, show them how it's done, because that game ran like ass. I mean, so they probably showed them how.
That was another spooky game.
It ran like straight ass. Luca, what's up? But they
I remember when PUBG came to Xbox, and woo, that was spooky.
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I did not understand. Like, again, that was another. I don't want to get into that game, because I remember I did a video about it when I was like, yeah, it's coming to PlayStation. And dude was like, no, it's not. You know what you're talking. I'm like, okay.
It did.
Okay.
And gave it to us last
and then the other half was like, oh, but you don't care about the game. Why'd you make this video? I'm like, my dude, do you not look at my content? I'm a news shit. I'm just telling you, I don't give a shit about this game, but it's coming to PlayStation. What the hell? What's happening here?
They gave that game to us, last month as a PS Plus?
Yeah. I did not redeem it because I thought it was insulting.
Damn, you sounded impressed when you're like,
I did not redeem it because it looked legit insulting. It looked like straight trash. It was not. Who the hell is playing? Okay, question. Hold up. Well, everybody in the chat, if you're playing PUBG in 2020 going into 2021, press a 1 in the damn chat, please. I gotta see this. I mean, ain't nobody playing no damn PUBG in 2020. Ain't nobody playing that damn game. Game is dead. Let it die.
I'm playing Gran Turismo Sport. I'm trying to level up my driver rating. I get to Gran Turismo 7. So yes, I've been gaming online a lot, trying to get this rating up. I've done a couple of time trials. And that's just been it for me as far as everything else is concerned. Yes, but PUBG can kick it right back to the back burner where it belongs.
That game can go right back to the damn, I guess, beta form. Who cares?
For PC and never touched it since.
Shit is trash.
I haven't touched it since it's on Xbox.
Yeah, I can't.
It was super spooky on Xbox.
So I don't even know how you could play it on Xbox. Didn't the game drop to like 10 frames on Xbox?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I haven't.
It was like 10 frames at the start. Like, come on, bro, it was terrible.
I haven't saw that shit. I even made like a little small video of it, and put it on my channel, and I had like 100 views. Or like, this looks bad.
They didn't even try to hide it. No, they didn't even try to hide that there was something wrong with the game. That was the funny part. And then it came out on mobile, and it ran better on mobile. I was like, come on, dog. Really? It runs better on mobile? What's up?
It was always a mobile game to begin with, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's telling. That's really telling. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and shut this down. Oh Lord. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we shut this down? Y'all good? All right, for sure. Guys, this is episode 142, RGD Podcast. This is pretty much probably, more likely, the last one for 2020, as I'm going to be more likely focusing on games and a few other particular things. You guys already know. I'm literally changing stuff left and right on the channel. But we'll be back, obviously. But until then, y'all be blessed, y'all be easy, and happy holidays to all of you. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it, And yeah, when we get back, you already know we back at it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these outros. I'm gonna start off with our homie Big Mike. Shout out to Pablo the Third. He dipped out earlier, but shout out to Pablo. He was at work. So, but Big Mike, go ahead, bro, from the platform.
Hey, you all know what it is. My name is Big Mike. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also check us out on the Platform Podcast over on twitch.tv/the Platform Podcast, 1 p.m. Eastern every Saturday. You know what it is.
Absolutely. What games am I looking forward to in 2021? That is an easy answer, sir. The first one is, what's the name? Horizon 2. Then the second one, I would say Hitman 3, because Hitman 3 is looking fucking phenomenal. Gotta play that. I don't know about y'all, but Hitman 3, I've been hyped for that since I saw the trailer. I'm definitely down for that again. And if I remember correctly, I don't want to make no bold statement right here, because I'm not sure if it is coming in 2021, but that was God of War Ragnarok. I don't think it's coming 2021. We saw like a little teaser, but it could be 2021. So I'll say that for now as a placeholder. But those are the games I would say for 2021. I'm still looking forward to Deathloop as well. So I'm waiting for more info on that too. But yeah. Absolutely, though. Can't wait for everything. Hopefully, I enjoy. We gonna be out of here. Let's get to the rest of the panel. We got Mr. Carlos Fernandez. Where can they find you, bro?
Hey, just me and my girls on Twitter. Check out my YouTube channel, Sengoku Basara 87, and catch me on PSN as TYPR87. Add me. Any occasion. And 2021, I'm just waiting for Returnal, Deathloop, and God of War Ragnarok if possible. So I'm having the same expectations as you, but I'm just simmering them down so we get release dates on those games.
Yep, absolutely. Of course, we got Lobo. Can they find you?
They can find me at iLoboGaming on YouTube and iLobo_gaming on Twitter. And I'm also hyped for Horizon 2 and God of War as well.
All right. Absolutely. I don't know if Blaze came back yet, but Blaze is probably gone. So, yeah. Blaze 4K dipped out. So, you know how it is. You found Blaze on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Same thing. Yeah, that's it for this show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all be good, man. All right, we out of here.